I am doing a no makeup look, so turning no makeup look into a navy blue smoky eye. So I already have done my no makeup face, which is foundation, a little bit of blush, and only concealer underneath here, and I filled in my brows. So this is a look that you can do, and it takes maybe like 5 minutes out of your day to do that look. Maybe if you're a beginner, it may take 10 minutes, but it is a really quick look. Now, after you've done this, say you've been to work, this is your look for work, and now you want to spruce it up for date night, whatever, just like we did yesterday, but with a different look. I am going to actually start with putting translucent powder underneath here. Now, if you guys watch me frequently, you know that I always do my eyes first and then my foundation because I tend to get messy and get my eyeshadows underneath here, especially with smoky eyes. So I'm going to take my translucent powder and do a heavy coat right underneath here. What that's going to do is catch any fallout while I'm doing the smoky eye. You could just wipe it off. And I'm just using my beauty blender that is not damp. And the reason why I'm putting a lot is because I wanted to catch any fallout just so I don't mess up what I already have makeup wise. Now, while that's on there, I am going to highlight here, here, and here, and the top of my brows I already did. But usually with my no makeup look, I don't normally highlight all of this. So I am gonna add that now using the LA Girl concealer in the shade Toffee. Good morning. And on top here, blend it in really quick, and then we'll start the eyes. Using my beauty blender, I'm just gonna tap that, blend it into the skin. Set it lightly. And then I will move on to the eyes. Why is that? There we go. Okay, moving on to the eyes. Navy blue can be a tricky color. It is actually translucent powder, and the reason why I put the translucent powder on there is so that it can catch any fallout in the eyeshadow application. So that's why it's so heavy, and I'm gonna let it bake for a minute. So I'm gonna use out of my Flash palette, and this palette I use when I want something to be really, really dark. They are oil-based paints. If you're not a makeup artist, then I don't suggest you get this palette, but if you want your color to be vibrant, what you're gonna do is you'll use a little bit of a white primer, eyeshadow primer, and you'll mix a little bit of the color, and what you're doing is you're giving the color something to stick to and make it even more vibrant, which is why we always base. But the reason why you mix your color, why am I picking up white? The reason why you mix the eyeshadow you're going to use is to make it as vibrant as possible. And navy blue can be a tricky color. It can almost look black sometimes, but I want you to see that it's blue. So just like any primer, it's going to go all the way to the crease. the other side as well. And just a light layer. Don't need a ton of product. But I am running out. And make sure you get the bottom of the eye. All right, then after that, it's time to get a navy blue eyeshadow, and I'm gonna get the eyeshadow from the 252, what is the name of this palette? 252 palette from Coastal Scents. I could not remember the name. Hold on, where's my color? Okay, and the color that I'm gonna be using is actually kind of shimmery. It's right there, this one right there. And using a fluffy flat brush, pick up the color and pack it on. And if you've seen the Smokey eye tutorials before, same steps that you've seen before, except for it's with a different color, navy blue. And when you are packing on this color, you want to make sure that you're paying attention to the shape. You do want it to be more of an oval shape. Unless you want it to be more of a cat eye effect, then you would wing it out more out there. But today I am keeping it in an oval shape. And it does matter how you do it because it changes your eye shape. So if you have a smaller eye, you probably want to stick to the oval shape. So following the shape of your eyeball, your eye socket here. But if you want to make your eyes look smaller or more of the cat eye, you're going to pull it out into a V. And sometimes it does take a while to pack on the color, but it's better to go a little bit at a time than to pack on a ton of color and have to take some off, which is really like annoying to have to do because it starts messing up your foundation and the things you've already put on. Now to do underneath, I am going to switch to a smaller brush because I'm working in a smaller area, and I'm going to use this angled brush just because I find it's easier to get into the eyes. And I don't want the bottom to be too full or too thick, so I'm using just the edge of the brush, so just the tip of the brush. All right, almost there. All right, now for the transition color, I am going to use a brown. I'm going to use a large blending brush. This one is Max 224 brush, and I do want to choose a neutral tone, which is going to be this color right here. Oh, right there. Also from the Coastal Scents 252 Ultimate palette. And it's almost like it's half on the navy blue and half into a little bit above your brow bone, because you want to marry the two colors together and blend out the navy blue so it doesn't have an abrupt stop. Chloe, you've been doing a lot of makeup shopping, huh? And when you get to the edge, make sure you round that corner. How many of you guys have finished Christmas shopping? Like, I have not even started, to be honest. I don't know what I'm getting everybody. It's just kind of like the Christmas snuck up on me. And I'm not really feeling it this year. A $15 limit? See, I don't like that limit stuff. I can't. Yeah, I usually do. I don't like giving gift cards because I feel like, you know, like it looks like I procrastinated. I know I need to hurry up, Crystal, but I'm just kind of like, I don't know. Like, I just don't really, I'm not feeling Christmas. I'm not in the Christmas spirit. And that is it for the eyes. I told him we weren't going to do a gift exchange. I found that that never works when you tell your significant other that you're not going to give presents. Like, someone always ends up giving a present anyway. So, I haven't done that either. I haven't bought anyone a gift yet. Not one person. So before I do the eyeliner, now I'm going to wipe this off. At least you're keeping it real. Plus you're going to shop for it. You kind of want to shop for yourself. I feel that. Okay. Wipe that off, and now I'm going to do the eyeliner, which I'm not smoking out today. Or smoking out, not winging out today. I think the only thing I'm excited about for Christmas is I'm going home to see my parents. So I'm going to Washington, but other than that, like, I'm just kind of like, oh, it's Christmas. And I need to do better. All right, liner's on. Now get in that waterline. And that's what it really should be about, is family and not presents and all that. But, you know, sometimes you can't show up empty-handed. Okay, so I am still using my double lashes. Gonna add them. Go ahead, Chloe. Christmas Eve gathering. yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those years. This year flew by so fast, I'm just not even ready. Okay. Everything from scratch. Good luck. I'm sure you're an amazing cook, but that good luck because it's time consuming. All right, just gonna drop these right in the center. There's a hair on it. Tuck in the corners. All right, let's add the other one and then just spruce up the foundation. And that would be how you turn your daytime makeup into night. Guys, I'm so tired. I'm sorry. I don't feel like I'm that enthusiastic today. And I don't know why. I got 8 hours of sleep. And whenever I get 8 hours of sleep, I am more tired the next day. It's crazy how that even works. Like, I shouldn't get more than 6 hours. That's crazy. The doctor said that's what I need to stop having all these aches and pains, but I'm like, that's too much sleep. Almost there, guys. I'm struggling. Yeah, 6 is definitely, I feel, enough for me. Okay. Just squeezing the lashes to make sure that they are together with my natural. All right, lashes are on. Now it's time to contour and add a little bit more blush. Where's my contour? Right in the hollows of the cheek. Then using the bronze tone. Hey, Paige. And of course, where would I be without, where is my Fever blush? There it is. Adding a little bit of Fever blush by MAC. I'm gonna look for another favorite. I should probably try another blush, but I just really like MAC's Fever. And then I'm just gonna add a little bit of, if I can open it, NYX blush. How to make blush show up on darker skin tones. You're probably gonna have to add more, and you're gonna need blush that is very pigmented. So depending on what you're getting where you're getting your blush from. So for instance, MAC's blushes are very pigmented, so that would be really good because you need more color for it to show up. Another one that's really good is maybe you should do a cream blush instead of powder form, because cream blushes tend to be more pigmented. And from Black Radiance. See, and that's why you ask those questions, because everyone knows a little bit of something about makeup and what's their favorites. But those are the two things I would say to do or try out, see if that works for you. Now, MAC's Gold Deposit. And that is it for the lips today. Oh man, for the lips today, I am going to keep it neutral just because. You are welcome. I'm going to keep it a neutral lip, so it would still probably look like this. I'll show you guys the final look on Instagram and on Facebook, which will be up a little later today. If you guys have any questions, any topic ideas, anything, you guys can email me at deandragiselle@gmail.com. And let's see what's out. And then if you try any of these looks, be sure to tag me and use the hashtag that Chloe created, Deandra taught me, so I can see it. The palette that I used for the blue was out of the 252 Ultimates eyeshadow palette from Coastal Scents. What else was I gonna tell you guys? Oh, and then any of the tutorials that I have done here on Periscope, it is on my YouTube channel, so you can check it out if you missed anything. If you just want to go back and try the look and learn it, whatever, it's on my YouTube channel, which is also Deandra Giselle. I think that's it. Tomorrow, to be honest, guys, I don't know what we're doing tomorrow, but I will be sure to post it this evening and check it out. And again, if you guys have any topics that you want to see, then email me. Or you can Facebook me, either or. I will say I take a little longer to respond on Instagram. If you send me a direct message, I take longer. I don't know why I don't check it. Thank you. Last but not least, beauty blenders. So this beauty blender right here, it's really tiny, but I got it for a whole bunch of them for like $4 on Amazon. So I have not done airbrush makeup because I haven't done it yet. I'm interested in it, and I actually was going to take a course from my makeup school that I went to sooner than later, because if I'm going to do airbrush makeup, I want to try it. I want to say there were three of them for $3 around there, and shipping was like $2. It might be more, but check it out. There's different ones on Amazon if you check out the Beauty Blender. It's not the Beauty Blender brand, though. That's the other thing. The thing about airbrush makeup is you have to have a steady hand and you have to know what you're doing for it to look good. So, I just haven't done it yet. I think that's it, guys. I hope you guys have a great day. Also, thank you, Dominique, who wanted to know how to change her daytime makeup into a date night makeup. So that's where that subject came from. She told me last week. So you guys have a good day. Enjoy your day. I'm still asleep, but I appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you so much. Bye, beauties.